Welcome back everybody to Ambitious Kicks. Today I'm going to be talking about how to cop shoes without having to pay full price for them, especially if you're going through GOAT, StockX, third party shoe apps and stuff. So the best way I get my shoes, as you can see, a lot of my shoes I've bought from stores, but like the 12s, my shattered backboard foams, gone fishing foams, my Greater China 7s, a lot of the other shoes that I have bought through like StockX, GOAT, but the easiest way that I get them instead of paying full price is I do Affirm. So with Affirm, basically it's like a monthly payment for the shoes. And what happens is, so you pick whatever you want, go to checkout, enter in your information, blah, blah, blah. Once you get to that checkout page, then you'll go down. Instead of adding your card, you can do Affirm. And what'll happen is once you go checkout, it'll take you to the Affirm homepage, or not the homepage, but like it'll take you to the Affirm app, whatever. And then if you have your phone number on there, it'll pull up your phone number, send you a verification code, enter that code in, and it'll pull up your information for the shoe. And basically what it is, it's like they break it down into increments of payments that you can do for the shoe. And you'll still get the shoe first, I believe, before you actually start your payments. And you can do like 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, or a year. For me, I either do 3 or 6 months, just depending on my finances. Whatever I feel is easiest and more comfortable for me. So that's why I either do 3 or 6. And it kind of depends on what shoe you get too, because the higher value the shoe, then the higher monthly payments that you'll pay. So for instance, I'll pick my Reebok Question Lows. Now when I went on StockX and purchased those were like $200 roughly. So I easily just did like a 3-month payment, no biggie. I only ended up paying my monthly plan was like $50, I want to say. And the APR is 29.9%. But I usually I pay over the amount that I'm supposed to pay originally. Until you get to like your last payment, then they'll make you pay that amount. You can't pay over it for whatever reason. I guess because that's your last payment, and then if you pay over, you can't really pay over. But anyway, so with the Reebok Question Lows, I did like a 3-month plan, pay a little over my monthly fee, and basically I got the shoes before I started my payment, because with Affirm you get like a month before you start your payment. But for me, as soon as I get the shoe or whatever, whenever my first payment is, or whenever I get my check, whatever, I just start making my payments, just so that way I don't have to wait that month and then actually start it. I'd rather just start it early and get it done with. You know what I mean? But that's a way that I like to purchase my shoes, just because it's easier for me to get the shoes that I want instead of having to pay like that $400 or $500 price tag. At that point, I could just easily break it down into increments. Yeah, it's another monthly bill, but for me, for people out there that don't want to pay that full resale price, you can just do monthly payments on it. You'll still pay a little over the price of the shoe, whatever shoe you get, but it's all worth it in the end, just because you get the shoe and then you do your payments and you just get it in an easier way. And for me personally, I have a lot of bills, or I I have a lot of high bills, so I could just pay a little bit on that bill and just pay it over time, and there's no late fees, there's no penalty fees, none of that. And recently when I checked my Affirm account, some stuff as far as like I forget what stores it was. I think it was like Pink Dolphin or something, where you can get up to a 0% APR with no interest. So just doing that kind of helps you out a little bit in the long run too as well. So that's why I say I recommend it if you're someone who just wants the shoe right then and there. Yeah, you'll wait your time or whatever. But if you don't really have the funds, or let's just not say that. Let's not say that. Let's just say you want to get the shoe, but you don't want to pay full resale all at once. You want to do it in little payments or whatever. You can do it that way through Affirm. There's other ways you can do it too. Affirm for me is what I really go to. I have never used, I think it's like Klarna, Afterpay, just because I'm not too familiar with those other payment plans or whatever. Because I believe Afterpay, you have to do like a down payment, or they'll do the first payment right off the bat. Klarna, I think Klarna is the same way as well, which I think Foot Locker does that now. So you can do like monthly payments on shoes that just recently dropped as well. It's just the easier way to kind of manage things and not have to just pay high prices all at once. Yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say today for that little video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you feel about using like Affirm payments. If you have anything you want to know or any knowledge you want to know, I'm willing to give that out as well. But you can also look at anything on the Affirm app as well, as far as like any questions you might have. You can look it up on the Affirm app as well, or the website. Yeah, and let me know how you feel in that comment section down below. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And ambitious kicks, and I'll see you guys in the next video. We out.